I was reading through Quora last night, and someone asked if people could post photos of their dog as it grew up. One of the answers included a number of photos that I won't include, with this text added. This is Ava. She is an Australian shepherd and is the most amazing creature I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. Many pet owners will say this. I am sure they are all right. With that being said, Ava is truly different. I can't explain it. She is a guardian of ours. Truly, we are blessed to have her in our lives, and we all know it. There is no doubt about how special she is, and nothing we wouldn't do to pay her back for her pure and undying love for us. We love you, Ava. This reads like someone in the throes of a religious reverie. The key phrase here is, I can't explain it. I noticed that one of the comments was from someone called Studman, who claimed he was here to, quote, dispel the many myths surrounding dogs. He calls himself a benevolent dictator. Now, I think this is the main difference between people like us and dog worshippers. I have absolutely no interest whatsoever in being a dictator, no matter how benevolent. The very notion of being a dictator and having complete control over another being is very, very off-putting to me. But it is something that dog worshippers love. So anyway, this Studman, his contribution to the thread was some photos of his dogs. So I clicked on his avatar to check on some of his previous answers. I was expecting some crazy dog worshipping nonsense about dogs, but his answers were factual and in accord with much of what I've been saying on this channel. In his many answers, and by the way, I will link you to his profile down below in the description so you can read through his answers. There are a lot. He said quite clearly that dogs are not capable of love, so they don't love you. If you comfort dogs by the same methods that humans and other apes would comfort each other, you are amplifying the dog's anxiety. He answered questions about dog aggression problems by telling people that you don't allow the dog to control you. He said that he has never, in his 41 years of training dogs, had a situation where his dog fights with another dog because he takes control and keeps walking, keeping the dog moving. Someone mentioned that the bad behavior of their dog was due to abuse by a previous owner. His answer was that it wasn't. He was very much on the side of dogs having particular temperaments. So aggression and most bad behavior is the fault of the dog, not the owner. Someone asked advice about taking their pit husky mix off leash to a local beach. His answer was, don't, because it is dangerous and irresponsible. Someone else asked why police don't use Rottweilers. His answer was that they are bad dogs. There is no such thing as a good, reliable Rottweiler. He said the same thing about pit bulls. This is someone with, again, 41 years of training dogs. He seems to be trying to dispel some of the same myths that we are. It was very refreshing reading this stuff from the keyboard of a dog owner. It really underlines the fact that we are usually dealing with people who know nothing about dogs, but profess to be experts.